at the thing, and it looks like it's LGDMurp.
Murp. It looks like Murp.
Murp. I'm going to trust that it's Murp. And I apologize if we make that mistake, but, you know, this is winners round 1 for Pool A, and, you know, whoever goes on to win this set will go on to fight Sofilo. So, you know, that's a kind of terrifying thing to be ready for, you know?
Funny story about this set in particular. This was originally my set.
Oh, really?
Originally, I was seated here, but I noticed the set below was Kelly versus Madao, who were 2 longtime rivals, 1 local players. I'm like, I'm going to save them from fighting each other in round 1 and change that. And then when I messaged Sauce about that, they were like, oh, you're supposed to be commentating that pool? I'm moving you to the other pool. I'm like,
yeah,
right,
I saw that
I'm
you're supposed to fight Toddly enough, and then the winner of you 2 is supposed to go on to fight Ion. So you have an extremely rough one. So good luck on that.
Yeah.
Because even if you beat Toddly, great player, great commentator. They were in Casters of Ether with me. Really cool guy, really amazing person to be with. But he's not bad at the game, surprisingly. And if you do, you know, beat him, just, you know, set your expectations.
Winning that round 1 is the difference between going 0-2 and 2-2.
Ion is going to, you know, be a rough match, though, no matter what. Oh,
I like the new graphic for Rock, Paper, Scissors. Actually seeing what happens.
You like it? I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Granted, I just mash a button.
Oh, you don't actually have a preference
no, I
of
don't
any
care.
kind?
I just mash a button for Rock,
You
Paper,
gotta have
Scissors.
a little bit of preference.
My preference for stage banning is that since I came from Rivals 1, I immediately banned PS2 because all the Ultimate players want to go there.
I have a method craft. I love it. You know, we all got our own little
I tell Ultimate players do the same for Merchant Port for Rivals players because we're comfy there.
All right, well, we're going at getting started. I mean, we got Gerf on the right playing Orcane, coming in pretty harsh already.
So Gerf plays a very grounded Orcane. Lots of down tilts, lots of up tilts, lots of mashing tilts in general. They tend not to jump very much, but they also struggle against things that have more range to them because that's, you know, the Orcane way things go.
Oh no,
Murph low. You hate to see it.
What a shame. I mean, unfortunately, we're seeing Murph have a lot of like these opportunities to get in, but when they're losing neutral, they're just not really capitalizing on these opportunities. But when they've got it, oh, we could have seen a gorgeous down strong right there to kind of get us close back to that 0-0.
Have to use it.
Hey, catching the uppy because it was, you know, they had no other choice.
Oh, nice bubble butt.
There we go. How will you find your recovery? Using the side B to push a little bit further, maybe a little bit of that mix-up instead of going for ledge. They're going to be looking for a nice way to close this stock out, and instead goes for the bubble. I thought we were going to see a run-up up strong for sure. But
I was expecting run-up down smash.
Yeah, something like that.
That's always what you're going to do. You come from Rivals 1, you expect 20 more.
We're going to have to see if we can see that Gerf can go for a lot more of these like run-up like neutral B to F strongs. You know, good way to get rid of fleet, just take control of center stage and really hold your ground. But we're seeing a lot of dash attacks with everything.
That actually
that's the up strong.
This would be a fairly even game if not for that SD right at the beginning. I would also be expecting a lot more like neutral focused game from Gerf because PDX Rivals Origin was like me, AZ Card, Saroas, like lots of neutral heavy play. So you were forced to learn to play neutral at first.
If you don't got good neutral, you'll never get to enjoy that beautiful punish game. And that's the best part of playing. That being said, both these players seemingly have great punishes so far. They've been finding good ways to capitalize, get plenty of percent, and do what they can need to do. Ooh, finds the back air, and now how are you going to capitalize? Going to punish the puddle? There's the puddle punish. Goes for the down strong instead of the dare opportunity.
Yeah, I would like to see some other punish at ledge other than just holding a down smash and hoping.
I think Murph is going for a lot more safer than sorry options just because it's round 1 at a, you know, Majors Mansion. You gotta be careful. You can't just blindly go out there and go for the crazy options. But that's what makes the difference in a player who's willing to play more patient.
Up air would have certainly killed. That might anyway. No, still alive.
No, it will not. But maybe the down strong now at ledge. No, instead goes for the bubble opportunity yet again. Gerf is playing a little bit safe, finding good pokes in neutral, trying to find the best way to participate, but they might be in a rough position now.
Still no jump. I don't think they landed.
Nope, and that's it.
The puddle, but fine, no punish out of it.
Went for the opportunity to punish the edge
Oh,
guard.
what a parry.
All right, well, I mean, you know, Murp's in a pretty tough spot.
Yep.
You're not getting out of that one.
I feel like Orcane has 20 different ways to up air you somehow, and you can't do anything about it.
He's got a dozen ways to make sure he can take that stock and get rid of it easy if he's ready.
I gotta
for
tell
it.
you, the up throw into up air is the most frustrating feeling.
What I like is that the up throw up air has a mix-up, but it doesn't feel like the mix-up even really matters because it feels like up throw to either doing the top part or the bottom part. You know, do you want the kill or do you want the combo? But regardless, both of them feel very feasible to get. So I just kind of feel like the mix-up needs a little bit more variables, but, you know, maybe there's a way I just haven't seen yet. Coming in strong with a parry.
Parry right away.
Look, they lost game 1 and they said, fine, I'm not doing that again. Let's go in. I'm going to play this time.
And that game could have been totally different without that SD right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Are we going to please have SD again? Okay, thank you.
Instead of going for the hamstring, opt for the side beat to get the grab opportunity.
You know, I've not seen any bombs at all this set so far.
There was the one for, there was a one for the attachment earlier, but, you know, Gerf didn't really seem to care too much about it, wasn't bothered by it. But the double arrow from that back throw, I never see that arrow double connects. Using bubbles again at ledge, just really making it hard for Fleet to come back. She overshoots the ledge a lot just because that's Fleet's, you know, up B, it's hard to angle it. So I think Gerf's just trying to take advantage of that rather than go for, you know, something crazy like these down strongs.
I do think Gerf's playstyle kind of plays naturally into how Fleet wants to play, because if you rush in on Fleet, you're going to have a bad time. Like,
Yeah.
Fleet wants to zone you, but also Gerf kind of wants to play neutral and doesn't want to risk anything, so he'll play that game fine.
Oh, there's the chop. He's getting a bite out of you, but let's see. No.
The roll through each other, both people.
That was really good on Murph's part right there, sitting there saying, hey, look, there's a little bit of distance between us. Let me cover this distance because my F-tilt will reach, your F-tilt will not. The side B to get a little bit more space, try to take control of center stage a little bit more now, but Gerf's got control. Finally opts in for the down strong and unfortunately misses it.
I've kind of been waiting for it because Fleet's sort of just been getting up from ledge for free every time. I'm actually kind of impressed with how Gerf has, I don't want to say adapted, but figured out the Fleet matchup, because if you come from Rivals 1, Fleet can be a pretty frustrating character.
In Rivals 1?
Now, if you come from Rivals 1, you could totally not be used to
you
Fleet.
don't have the experience against her, you know? Yeah, I don't know. So many of the characters are so different in the game. It's just kind of crazy to imagine it. You know, Gerf up a game, but down to stock right now. There we go.
Gerf has also been really good at avoiding these down airs off stage.
Yeah, very patient. I just think we need to see a little bit more aggression. Otherwise, it's going to be in a bad position where they're not going to be able to avoid that down air for the, you know, 100th time.
Yeah,
you can avoid it for a while, but not forever.
I mean, I like them playing safe and neutral, but once they get that hit, they're playing too safe.
Because right now, this is a position where they're down in a lot of percent deficit. If they're not careful to find an opening, that's it. But at the same time, you can't just play the spacing game with Fleet. She may not be just a zoner, but she does have zoning tools, and she will take that stock like that.
And if you push Orcane, Orcane's punish game is scary. Like, once you get hit, it's like, how do I get away from this stupid whale dog?
Sadly, you just got to be careful. I think Murp's playing it pretty well, playing a lot of spacing, being very careful. I think they're underestimating how far some of the tools like down tilt go. But once they kind of get that spacing like auto-corrected up here in this match, I think they have a higher chance of maybe taking this to game 3.
Oh, bad DI. Pretty much an even game now. Orcane is pretty heavy.
Yeah. 50% ain't nothing to blink for him.
And Fleet is not heavy.
No, she will die at 12%.
Is Fleet second lightest in the game? I
believe she's third.
Oh, got hit with the down air that time.
I mean, we're going to game 3, and this is what I'm talking about. I think if Murph can continue to be careful in the spacing and not let Gerf get too much, I feel like it's Murph and Gerf. Just too close. But if Murph can keep this going, I think she's got a really good shot at winning this set right here, right now. Looks like we are changing songs on the playlist. Got to get in the zone.
Got to vibe when you're playing last stock.
Absolutely. Man, I'm glad. I'm glad to see everyone's fighting around using oh. Uh-oh.
Messing with the GameCube controllers. It's always GameCube controllers.
See? There we go. Oh, Murph possibly changing. Hopefully not.
I don't think they would. I think they're just resetting controllers. They have their own sort of GameCube adapter that they're using, so maybe that.
Maybe that.
We'll see. Rivals and controller issues.
It just
never
happens,
changes.
unfortunately. And we're at the start of the stream, so this is what's going to happen. But the players will hopefully figure it out. Hopefully it'll be okay. A little unplug, replugs in. Maybe got to restart the game, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem.
And thankfully, it's nowhere near as bad as Rivals 1 controller problems.
No, thank goodness.
Man, I remember running a tournament last year, Crest 3, where we had Rivals 1 and Rivals 2 because Rivals 2 wasn't out yet. And Rivals 1 issues ate so much into Rivals 2 time, and I didn't know it at the time, but HKB had his train out that night and just had to leave middle of Rivals 2.
Aww.
I was like, man, I wish I was told this, but also, Rivals 1, why?
We might need a little help over there. I'm gonna go ahead and possibly go sneak over there real quick and see if there's anything I can do to check up on the players real quick myself.
Maybe.
Don't love doing it, but I gotta double check. I gotta help out.
Both the controllers may be working now. We'll see how this goes. They're plugging, unplugging over and over again. This is Rivals. This is Rivals in a nutshell. Let me pull up the stream. See how you guys are doing in chat. By the way, I was told that I'm on stream. Input integrity is eating inputs.
Yeah. So they switched over to a, cheaper, more generic adapter, and hopefully it should be working now.
I believe they swapped to a Mayflash.
I believe so too. I think they're just trying to figure out how to get the tag gone.
Is Ion still playing Olympia, or is he back to Crag now? I'm unsure. I actually don't know. I've actually not seen a whole lot of Ion past the Crag, although I did hear whispers that they were experimenting with other characters. He uses Ollie for Zetter. That is completely understandable, as Zetter locks dual main. Olympia can be certainly a matchup for Zetter. That's actually one of the few matchups where I will actively pick locks instead of Zetter.
Well, it should be good now. I think I helped them figure it out, so we should be fine now.
All right, cool.
Great. All right, we're back in it. Now we are having Gerf on the left side and having Murp on the right side, but they're rushing in. Looks like they might just be testing something real quick, making sure their buttons work. Nope, that was just an accidental double start button.
Or maybe they were trying to get to the stage. No, the stage bans are fine.
Yeah, it's not on the best of 3 option anymore, but they're adults, and hopefully the two of them can, figure out how to kind of decide how to do these bans.
Man, I've had certainly experiences like this where one of them just doesn't know the DSR rules and the other one does, but then they're told it's like the alternate DSR where it's only if you the last game you won, and that has happened. And I've been in a situation as a TO where the full game was played and then it was told right after the game, and I'm like, okay, well now what do you want me to do? Run the game again, or
at that point, the honest truth is, please just give it to your opponent. Just say, please just pick. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Do your very best and try. But hey, we're going here. We're going to Go Die, and it's going to be hopefully a great game 3. I'm hoping both players are feeling more comfortable now on an adapter that seems to be working a lot better for the two of them. They're both moving already.
And to clarify, Gerf is the Orcane on the left.
Yes.
Not the fleet. So the names are swapped. The names are swapped at the moment.
But luckily, you can see the little Orcane icon on the top right there, so hopefully that's a better indication for you all. Let us know if you need us any more reminders. In the meantime, my God, Murph is going out there a lot more, playing a lot more aggro this time.
Yeah,
it's
and
crazy.
you can do that. When Orcane's off stage, you better bully Orcane, because they're a really good character on stage.
Well, especially when, Gerf is not keeping Puddle on ground. If you're not going to keep Puddle on stage, throw him off stage. Oh my goodness, a chase, but not going to get the bomb pop.
Maybe the controller issues just made Murp mad.
That whole time they had a nerf holding them down.
They're like, I just want to win this freaking set. Get me out of here.
Gerf's taking the stock, and now the two players are relatively even. We're playing Ultimate now, or Smash 4 with these 2 stocks apiece. Let's see.
Does that mean we're playing Brawl if it's last stock?
Is it 1 stock only in Brawl?
There was a tournament where that was
That
set.
sounds terrible. Oh my God, the pop to the double dare.
Still a Puddle out for free.
That was close, though, because the double dare might have pushed enough before Gerf had the chance to up B.
Any other character's dead.
Yeah, any other character's gone. Even Crag's not making it back there. Well, he might make it to the ledge.
Depends if they're pillared or not.
Grab the ledge real quick.
But if you're pillaring there with a fleet above you, you're probably not in a good spot anyway.
We're going to be looking for the down throw, maybe to down strong here, if they can find the opportunity.
This is totally even, and that's just so scary for both players, because you get both these characters have things they can throw out that randomly kill.
Oh my goodness, the pop to the setup. The percent's looking high. This is your chance right now. Murph's looking for a down strong or an F smash.
Bad DI. More like no DI.
You know, sometimes I get hot off stage. I just let go of the stick. I trust it. Let me go where Dan wants me to go. There's the side B, the angle downward. Just gonna barely miss the F strong with you know, the bomb charge.
Oh, just chasing him all the way across the stage.
That's Sharkin. I thought we were gonna see a parry right there at the end. Both these players have not done a lot of parries. We saw Murph do one towards the very start of game 2, but that's about it.
The main adaptation I've been liking to see is throwing a tornado as the Orcane is trying to recover.
Doing a great job of it. They weren't doing it too much at first, but now she's really going in there.
Yeah, Gerf's got to get rid of the stock. They're in a real bad spot. That could just be it. No puddle.
That's it. She did amazing. She came in a lot more aggression. That was crazy. The adapter was literally holding her back.
The adaptation was literally just edge guarding.
Yep.
That's
that
one
was
change.
Well, congratulations, Murph, to moving on. I don't know who we'll have next, but it might honestly just be having Murph sit there while we get Sofilo to join. Let's find out. In the meantime,
I can't be the only one that misreads Luigi's Mansion as Luigi's Mansion every time.